there, my name is Frankie. I'm a certified personal trainer and graduate student in exercise and nutrition science at Lipscomb University. When writing workouts for myself and clients, I love to implement yoga-inspired movements. Yoga is what I like to call physical meditation. It's a great addition to any workout with an emphasis on breathing and posture. It's also an excellent outlet for anxiety. In this video, I will share a sequence of movements referred to as the basic sun salutation in 9 simple steps. I will use breathing, that is, inhalations and exhalations, to guide the timing of each movement. Beginners may breathe at their own rate to focus on technique, and later incorporate my suggested breathing pattern. The transitions between each movement can represent the transitions presented in life. While some are challenging, maintain control and keep a positive mindset. Begin by standing face forward with your arms at your sides. Maintain a narrow stance with feet parallel. Actively reach towards the ground with your fingertips as you begin 5 deep breaths. This is called the mountain pose. Inhale and bring your arms overhead, actively reaching towards the sky. Exhale and slowly lower your arms. Simultaneously bend your torso, bringing your head down. Actively reach your hands towards your feet to stretch the lower back and hamstrings. This is the forward bend position. Inhale and raise slightly, releasing tension from the stretch. Exhale and lower your hands all the way to the ground. Step 1 foot back at a time with a slightly wider stance into the plank position. Hands should be directly below your shoulders and hips neutral so that your back forms a straight line. Lower your body so that it hovers over the ground. If this is too difficult, simply lay down all the way. This is called the chaturanga. Keeping your knees and hips low, inhale and press through your hands so that your chest comes up. Your body should form a curve in this position. This is called the upward dog. An alternative is the cobra pose. It involves the same movement but with knees on the ground for less resistance on the upper body. If you feel pain in your lower back, either widen your feet to alleviate pressure or skip this step. With hands and feet in the same position, exhale as you raise your hips and bring your head between your shoulders. Push into the ground with your heels to emphasize a stretch in the calf muscles. This is called the downward dog. An alternative is the child's pose. This involves moving your feet slightly closer and widening your knees, which remain on the ground. Keep your hands out in front and exhale as you bring your hips back over your feet. This will help relieve some tension in the lower back. Inch your fingers forward for a greater stretch in the latissimus dorsi, a predominant muscle in the back below the armpits. Bring your knees off the ground if they aren't already. Keep your legs as straight as possible while inching your feet between your hands back to the forward bend position. Inhale and raise slightly before exhaling and lowering your hands to the ground for a greater stretch. Inhale as you gradually unbend your torso and raise your arms overhead, reaching towards the sky. Keep your balance and maintain composure as you may feel dizzy. Exhale and gently lower your arms to your sides. Reach your fingertips towards the ground and begin another 5 deep breaths. You are now back in the mountain pose where you began. Repeat this sequence 3 to 5 times. I love utilizing the basic sun salutation in my training regimes as a way of integrating yoga-inspired movements. It makes for a great warm-up or cool-down depending on the workout, and it's a great way to release anxiety in the midst of coursework and other responsibilities. Whether in yoga or life, transitions can be made smooth by maintaining control and keeping a positive mindset. Thanks for watching.